onto Faker, and I think that is going to be the difficulty for him in this game. It's again, and I feel like a broken record in a lot of these games, it's a bit about the engages here for LNG. They're going to have to come from multiple angles because they don't have any consistent engage. And it's going to be really tough when you're dependent almost entirely on a 720 to start off those fights. At this level, people are so good at dodging out.
Yes. It's a little bit more reliable and immediate than the Maokai, perhaps, outside of the Maokai Flash W, so perhaps LNG can get more done with it, but if you feel like a broken record, it's because, again, we've seen similar patterns in all 3 games where ultimately, even if individuals are laning well, even if Zika was laning well, it didn't matter. Zaya still found so many advantages in the team fights. Scout, even if he's laning well, if he can't press his advantage, if he can't use his advantage, then it does not matter in the face of T1.
The one big difference, though, with this series compared to the previous ones, is that Gala isn't being set behind early. He has actually been able to remain in a good position. The early gank being thwarted by Tarzan showing up when Owner was there as well actually ends up being big, and I think T1 will still be able to stack a lot of the objectives. But it does mean, at the very least, that LNG should have a better opportunity once we get to the mid-game to utilize the power of their AD carry.
And it is showcasing the power of Emilio, right? In that 2v2, obviously a lot stronger than the Blitz or the Recon. And it is going to allow Gala to be way more aggressive, right? You get the additional range with the W, you have the safety and the move speed from the E, and you have that cleanse that is so valuable that is going to be there with the ulti to be able to answer what Keria is going to do. And it's also allowed Gala to play Ghost when generally against Renata you always have to play
Cleanse.
Tarzan looking down here on the bottom side. Good initial damage. Nice pullback on the shockwave. Guma still standing for now. The bailout will buy enough time for them to get one kill back. Tarzan still standing, and that means Guma will fall. LNG find an angle.